Hi, Eric. Thank you so much letting me to do this interview. Can you tell me a little bit yourself and what you are doing at Pomona?
Yeah, I am studying my master's in architecture.
And how long have you been at Pomona?
I've been at Cal Poly for 2 years. This school year will be my third year.
And can you tell me how was your daily routine before COVID?
I was getting up really early. I go to school. I basically spend morning, afternoon, and evening there, eating on campus, doing homework. And when I get home, I start my house routines and uh, things like doing homework still and caring for my family.
Is there anything that has changed with COVID?
Yeah, a lot has changed. I have switched from getting up early and commuting to uh, getting up early and trying to get to my day to day. So I'm not driving, I'm not walking around campus, and I'm not going to the gym or going to office hours. And instead, I am at home sitting down for about 8 hours and doing either work or schoolwork.
In your current life, what are the frictions you have? Is there anything that prevents you getting things done?
Yeah, the first friction that I have in this new life or kind of COVID living is getting a set schedule for myself. It is hard for me to uh, get on a set schedule without having to move from point A to point B. So getting that schedule um, every day and is important. And then a two is the distractions that I get from home is something that I had to adjust to. And also this lack of physical activity, being at home in one place is very hard for me. So I am lacking in that aspect.
In order to revolve these frictions you have just mentioned, what do you need to do? Like, is there anything?
So I start by creating an agenda for myself for the week, making sure that I am meeting every task and having that with an alarm, with check off things off my list. And that it has helped me so much. Another thing that to avoid distractions is letting everybody know at the house that these are my set hours of work or school. So closing my door, locking it, maybe putting on some music in the background to drown out any outside noise. And as far as physical activity, I make sure that I get a daily run or go out for a walk to get my daily exercise going.
Yeah. And I assume that this current situation will continue a longer period of time. Do you think there would be any facility, system, or services to cope with this situation?
Yeah, I think a big challenge was not being able to get the full experience and resources that school provides. So, one of the biggest things was not being able to access the library. I think it would be great to have a library accessible in during these times. So, having sort of how we drop off books for returning, maybe there could be a pickup station for books that we check out so we could have that additional resource other than going on the web and trying to look for books online.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Eric. Yeah, these are the questions.
Thank you for having me.